But first, a car crash into a building, all caught on camera. It is a chilling case of deja vu for the Humane Society of Macomb. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Once is bad enough, but a second crash in 2 months? Now that's hard to believe. Both happened under similar circumstances at the animal shelter in Shelby Township.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsenida tells us what they might do to head off any more danger in the future.
This behind me here is actually supposed to be the waiting room of the Humane Society of Macomb, their animal clinic. Unfortunately, now it's a construction site where a lot of debris lives, and this has happened now twice in 2 months. This was the scene at the Humane Society of Macomb on Tuesday. A whole lot of cleaning up after a white SUV ran straight into the clinic around 8:30 a.m. this morning, right into their waiting area.
Thankfully, the lobby wasn't full. We didn't have any customers in at the time or no dogs, and my teammates were thankfully not in the lobby doing anything.
The Shelby Township Police Department tells me an elderly woman who is a customer of the shelter accidentally mixed up the accelerator with the brake. When Executive Director Mike Wilkie came into work Tuesday, he could not believe his eyes because almost exactly 2 months ago to the day, another customer ran into the same exact waiting room around the same time of day, also mixing up the gas and brake. The paint wasn't even dry from renovations of the first incident when it happened again. So same parking spot, same exact door, 2 months almost to the day.
Right.
Is this just the weirdest coincidence?
It is. They say things comes in threes. I sure hope it doesn't.
Twice is quite enough for Mike, who now has to renovate the same exact waiting room again. So what are we going to do about this parking spot then?
We are going to entertain probably putting in some 4-foot pillars down here just to avoid it in the future.
What matters most to Mike is that no one in either incident was hurt. All animals and humans walked away unscathed, although maybe a little embarrassed. Meanwhile, the shelter isn't letting this get them down and are heading straight back to work on cleanup and back to caring for local animals.
It's always a silver lining. Glass is always half full.
And Humane Society of Macomb is always taking donations on their website. The last time this happened, they had to pay over $25,000 to fix it, so they are taking those donations right now. In Shelby Township, I'm Ruta Olsenida, 7 News Detroit.